Although I did start off this week with the message that said, "This week we have crabs." Completely not thinking that, genuinely didn't think anything of it after I'd typed it.
Although it's only a placement game here, and it maybe doesn't feel like the FA Cup final, it certainly feels like the business end of the Simod Cup. So I'm absolutely delighted. And because it's been recorded, I'm going full on Aikenhead here, and I'd like you to introduce yourself, starting with Crabs. Dennis.
I'm Dennis. I'm a crab.
Oh, God.
This is Charlie. He's also a crab.
You should include an interesting fact, like the time you broke both your arms trying to catch a hat.
Have I not used that one before? Okay. Yes, I'm Dennis. I'm a crab. I once broke both my arms trying to catch a hat that had been caught by the wind.
Excellent. Emma?
I'm Emma. I'm a selection of crabs, and all of my interesting facts about myself have been used on the actual show. So,
excellent. Martel?
I'm Martel. I'm a crab. I once told Kevin Klein that building there was St. Paul's.
Excellent. So onto the odd throuple. Starting with John.
Hi, I'm John. I'm an odd throuple, or a third of an odd throuple. My interesting fact that I gave that wasn't used, that while I was test driving the new car, when I was bringing it back to the garage, I actually drove into my own car.
Excellent.
It was
Lindsay?
a lot bigger than the car had been used to driving, and I just wasn't used to it.
I think that's my favourite thing ever. I'm Lindsay. I'm a throuple, and I've driven enough miles on road trips in America to circumnavigate the globe.
Excellent. And Paul?
I'm Paul. I'm from Odd Throuple, and the last time I was on Only Connect was as an answer in the missing vowels. The three people who all knew me failed to identify.
Excellent. Yes, that's, ladies and gentlemen, that's Paul Sinner, who you may recognise from the imaginatively titled BBC 4 show, How Quizzing Got Cool. So, right. So, enough of that nonsense. Odd Throuple, where would you like to go?
Oh.
Hedgehog, please.
You can go Hedgehog, certainly. Okay. Here's your first. You have a minute. Good luck with it.
3,
Could be anything.
6, 9, and 2. No.
Could it be anything to do with how many of, like, music could be one of the 12 muses or something?
There's 9 muses.
All right, there you go then. Next, please. Philosophy 21.
PhD, no.
No. Next,
No.
please. Ooh.
Cecilia, music, no.
I don't know how Taurus comes into it. Bull. I'd go for the last one.
Yeah, next, please.
This is beaten by VH2. I don't know.
5 seconds.
I've got absolutely no idea.
No.
Me either.
No.
Genuinely haven't got anything.
No, I'm going to have to pass it over then, I'm afraid. Crabs, can you help us out?
Begins with letters
each
of
of
the
these
Greek
words
alphabet.
starts with the corresponding letter of the Greek alphabet.
It does indeed.
Oh, blimey.
So yes, we have mu, phi, ho, and beta. So that's a steal.
Well played.
That is extremely well played. And a nice question, I thought. So let's get shut of that. And show the pickers again and offer it up to the Crabs.
As is traditional, gay horse, please.
Indeed. And here are your 4. A minute starting from now. Good luck.
Okay.
Madonna's one of very few artists to have hits in something like 4 different decades. Very long lasting.
Doesn't work.
I know it doesn't apply to Rihanna, but
No. Next, please. Who's Jaquan? I should know that. I really should.
you're our K-pop consultant, Emma.
And yet. Next, please. Now, have they like got songs with the same title?
Songs with opposite titles.
Music. Please don't stop the music. Music. No, I don't.
Next, please.
Breathe.
What did Tony Braxton do?
Levitating.
5 seconds.
So both acts have songs with the same title.
I'm afraid not. Pass it over to the Throuple.
When
think
I
it's
see
the
Tony
opposite.
Braxton, I always think Unbreak My Heart.
I
Yeah.
think it might be opposite titles.
Yeah. I think
Break My
so.
Heart and Unbreak My Heart.
Yeah.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, what Paul said.
Okay. Crabs, you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had absolutely no clue till Tony Braxton.
Antonymical song titles, Work and Holiday, Tips and Sober. Don't
Oh,
look.
of course, Look Back in Anger.
Oh,
I love
Break My
that.
Heart, Unbreak My Heart.
Yeah.
Tony Braxton may well have been the kicker there, I think.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Nowhere before that.
Excellent. On Throuple, where now?
John?
Fire, please.
Fire. And you have some pictures coming your way in a minute. Good luck.
That's a cassette tape.
That's
isn't it?
it. Not going to get out from that, are we?
No.
Next, please.
Fork.
I've absolutely not got a picture. So you'll have to
Oh,
tell
no,
me. Oh, here we go. Got it.
and then there's a
Yeah.
fork.
Cassette tape, and the second clue is a fork.
C90. The
C90.
no.
No, next, please.
Chain.
Chain, fork. Measurements.
Lightning.
Oh,
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
lightning.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not
Oh.
Crabs. I will give you number
Oh.
4 and now ask you.
Chain pedal.
Fork and tape. They're parts of a bike.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they are parts of the bike.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
You're absolutely correct, but it's not
Nice.
tape. It's a cassette.
Cassette, yeah.
Yeah.
And your cassette are the little gears on the back wheel that the derailleur goes up and down. Fork, obviously, front wheel, chain and pedals. Oh,
I was
there's
with
your
you, John. I was with you with lightning.
Totally
part
with
of
you.
that. I thought it was great because it would have been perfectly reasonable for a sheep to have been number 4, for example. So,
yeah.
yeah.
No,
Very unlucky that.
bad luck.
Crabs, yours when I start showing you some emojis. Crabs,
Let's continue the theme of rainbow, please.
the rainbow. And here's your first. Good luck.
That could be any number of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, presenters.
Yeah, next, please.
things. So changes of presenters.
Because I mean, that's obviously got different presenters pretty much every year.
Yeah.
Next, please.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Who is it about? Somebody who won or who finished last? Here, is that...
This is Italy won everything in 2021.
Yeah. Oh,
Did Italy
well-
manage to win Bake Off?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Giuseppe
was
off
Italian.
Bake Off
He
won
beat
it, and
the
it was the
German.
same. The Måneskin and Italy
Yeah.
won the Euros.
So will
Yeah.
the last one be Strictly?
Probably yes. So this is things Italians won last year.
Men's 100 meters.
Men's 100 meters, Paul. Absolutely.
Oh, of course.
Well
Yeah.
done. Very nice.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, and you are absolutely right with Giuseppe. It was either going to be the German guy or the Italian guy, I thought. So
I did not know that Bake-Off fact at all.
See, if you'd said something about the other ones, if it'd been our question, I did, because he was my favourite. Joint with Jürgen, you're right.
yeah, it was always going to be
Yeah, they
him
were
or
the top
Jürgen.
2 all the way, weren't they?
Yeah, great, lovely question, I thought, but
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
there you go. Okay.
Holy sheet, please.
Okey-doke. Okay. A minute. Good luck.
As Belarus.
Could it be an anagram?
Could well be an anagram, couldn't it?
Should we go next?
Mm-hmm.
Next, please.
Nuanati.
What's the capital of Belarus?
Minsk.
Minsk and Port Vila and the Vars. Yeah, I've got it, I think.
Yeah? I'll give you another few seconds. We don't need to get the next one. Let's give you some seconds to...
I'm going to go for it.
Yes, yeah.
You remove the first word, you get the currency of the country.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It's just I know the Vanuatu is Vatu, so
Yeah.
Belarus.
So you take Stan out of Afghanistan, you get Afghani, you take out of Luxembourg, and you get the euro.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I can always tell when
Right, okay.
I can
Very
tell when
nice.
he thinks he's got it, and I was like, ooh, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like magic.
Very nice, and I have to say, very brave. So, crabs. Crabs. I'm not. Yeah, why not? Okay. You've got a minute. Good luck.
Adolfo Pirelli is the barber, the fake barber in Sweeney Todd.
Yes, he is.
He's an imposter. So could be famous imposters, could be barbers, could be fake Italians, more Italians.
More Italian content. Next, please.
And he was
Are these all
played
played by Sacha Baron Cohen?
I was going to say Pirelli was in the film, yeah.
Yeah. Would Peter Rabbit's father be? I think that would make sense. He does a lot of voice work.
Yeah,
Could easily
I haven't
be.
seen it, I'm afraid, but it's.
I'd absolutely be happy to go with that.
Yeah, and then we'd expect to see Borat and Ali G or something. Yeah.
Screen roles of Sacha Baron Cohen.
Again, that was brave, but not correct. I'm going to have to give Odd Throuple and that.
We're all put in a pie.
They were all a piece put in a pie.
Course.
Demetrius from Andronicus.
They all had a sticky end in a pie. So you're absolutely right about Mr. Todd's victim. Peter Rabbit's father was put into a pie by Mrs. McGregor. Karen Demetrius, absolutely correct. Very, very nasty part of Tarts Andronicus. And some blackbirds. So
I only ever know things about Shakespeare from watching Theatre of Blood.
It's fairly dark. Okay, so this is nice and close. So we go back to the Throuple. Where would you like to go?
John?
Hedgehog, please.
You can go for hedgehog. Okay, you have some pictures. And good luck.
That's a goblet of some sort.
Could it be Harry Potter?
Yeah, way too early though, isn't it?
Yeah. So go next. Yeah, Paul?
Well, it is the fourth, Goblet of Fire. So I wonder whether we should go for, as it's a stone. We just go for a stone. And I know, but the goblet's not the last.
We could go the other way, though, couldn't it?
Yeah,
should we go next?
Yeah, next.
Next, please. Phoenix.
Hang on a second.
So it's Hallows, isn't it?
G-A-H-D. G-O-H-D. So it's Death. Goblet of Fire. Hallows.
Definitely Hallows.
It's the nouns in the.
Yeah.
Like a picture of what is a hallow?
No.
Doesn't matter, does it? A picture of a hallow. Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
It's definitely not going the other way, is it?
No.
A picture of a hallow.
Yeah, I don't think we could have found any pictures of Hallows, but it's not correct either, I'm afraid. So I'm going to have to give Crabs this one and ask what comes forth.
They are Voldemort's Horcruxes, the cup, the tiara, Harry himself. Presumably the
last one was
the last is the piece of a soul in his body. So.
Okay.
I think in like order of career, either that or the snake.
I think it might be the snake, but
if it's the order they're destroyed in the book, then the last one is Voldemort himself.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy to go with that. Okay, so Voldemort's body.
I'm afraid you did say the right answer, and I am not in any position to adjudicate here because it all got very complex. It is the snake. It is.
Yeah. I mean,
what is the order that they're in?
That's the order.
They are apparently, and there is debate about this. There are apparently the Horcruxes in the order in which they were destroyed. Now there is some discussion as to whether Harry Potter himself was a genuine Horcrux because he wasn't deliberately. But apparently Dumbledore said he was, and apparently that's the right answer. And I am in no better position to adjudicate on this.
And does the snake? Oh yeah, the snake dies in the Battle of Hogwarts after Harry's already, balls.
So there
sorry,
you go.
guys.
So I said it was one of my favourite sets. That
Apart
is
from
the
that one.
only example that really wasn't.
I mean, the minute we went past Goblet of Fire as something Harry Potter related, that was me done.
It wasn't even the Goblet of Fire.
No.
Hufflepuff's cup. So yeah, okay. I'd like to move swiftly on if that's all of it. Crabs.
Once again, My Little Pony, please.
Indeed. And good luck. You have a minute. Good luck.
Faux friend. I don't know much Concords.
No,
I can only think of the Bowie song and
Yeah.
The Humans Are Dead.
Yeah, next, please.
No.
Okay. Mediocre. Middling.
Yeah.
Don't know.
No, next, please.
That's La La Land.
Yeah.
Something okay. La la. Me.
So. Oh, hey, yeah, yes. So. La La. So La. Me.
Oh, yeah.
The Lady and Madame Butterfly.
Yeah. Character from Madame Butterfly.
I'm afraid that's going over to the odd Throuple.
Oh my God, so.
La La.
Oh.
So, la la, me,
La.
me.
No,
Go. So, la la, me, me.
TT, isn't it?
So TT.
Hurry up,
They
please.
said me,
No,
me.
it's do. It's just do. So,
Do.
la la, me, me, do. The song.
Gonna have to
Isn't it?
hurry.
Well, I don't think that's how the song goes if it's a different song, but we'll say do.
I'm afraid not. You are all skirting around the right answer. It's a New World Monkey of
TT,
subfamily. So a TT, or you could have had TT Kamara would have been quite nice. Fa sol la ti.
I see.
Okay. So yes. TT. I quite like the homophone of Isle of Man motorcycle race. Okay. So we're back to the Throuple.
Well,
Rainbow. It's got very hard, these questions.
They are. Okay. Here's your first. Good luck.
Nope. We've got a 9 in there and a 15.
mean anything to you, Paul?
No.
Next, please.
Well, we finish in Mountain Range and that's an X, aren't we? I don't know what the first.
How many Wainwrights are there? Not that you'd expect to know the,
Well,
the 12th Wainwright.
230 something. Wainwrights.
We'll have to go next, aren't we?
It's it might. I got a funny feeling.
Yeah.
It might be moon landings and something in Apollo 11.
Right. So we see.
Sea Tranquility, 11.
You see,
Yeah, 13 didn't land, so it'd be
Yeah,
12 and then
yeah,
11.
yeah.
Sea of Tranquility, 11.
Yeah.
I like that. I think we go
Yeah,
for
I
that.
like that.
Sea of Tranquility, 11.
Brilliant.
Oh, Paul.
That's tremendous.
Beautifully done.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So very nicely done for. I never remember. It's 3 points, isn't it?
3.
It is 3
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure that was the answer. I knew it had to be Apollo landers. I wasn't sure
Yeah.
what they were looking for necessarily.
We could apparently after where you came in there, we could have taken Ocean of Storms 12 because Apollo 13 did have an intended
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could have said
moon landing,
nowhere.
which was the Fra Mauro crater apparently. So,
But also you could have said nowhere 12 as well.
Yeah. 13
absolutely.
nowhere would have been
Yeah.
quite nice.
13 nowhere would have been quite nice actually, but I think Sea of Tranquility is a lot more better known
Yeah.
than the Ocean of Storms. So, nice question, great answer. Crabs.
After that, I think we could use some cake, please.
Absolutely. And here is your first. I want the fourth. Good luck.
Star Radiation Starlight. Or
Innocent, just Pope.
Innocent in the Pope.
Mm.
Yep.
Next, please.
What's with the caps?
Reflected star ration is moon. Oh my God! Don't blame it on the sunlight. Don't blame it on the. So yeah, dancing guilty.
You need to buzz.
Dancing : guilty.
I love this question.
Yeah.
Pleasurable occasions, innocent. 70s music, guilty. That's absolutely. I absolutely love that.
I'd seen that one. I'm absolutely gutted you got it.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautifully done. So that's
Very
after
good.
2. I can very happily give you 3 points for that. Possibly one of my favourites. Written by somebody called Mick Jackson, actually, a British songwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one of the many Mick Jacksons who.
Yeah. So again, it's close. Let's hope that challenge doesn't come into play, but let's see where we go. Throuple.
Fire, please.
And here is your first good luck.
No idea. I mean, it's no, I've got nothing on there.
No, Jan.
No.
Next, please.
I do know that. That is. Hang on. I think that might be Xenon.
Yeah. So what is it?
XE.
So, are we looking at something that's
there is a pill. There is a pill like some kind of thing that begins with. They always have it in America. Oh crap. No, I think we have to go next, aren't we?
Yeah.
No. Next, please.
C.
XO, so it's XO.
XO, yeah. So a brandy, a posh brandy, something like that.
So a word with XO in it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I know something that means XO.
Yeah.
Kiss and a hug.
A posh brandy.
Kiss and a hug.
Yeah.
First 2 moves.
Kiss and a hug.
I'm going to completely accept that. We were looking for a word that began XO, so we were for Mexican hairless dog. But XA, XE, XI, XO.
Xanax.
Xanax,
Yep.
yeah.
And yeah, John, I love XO posh brandy. Very nice indeed. Yeah, we didn't think of that. Should have thought that, Bob. XO is absolutely great. Xanax, Xenon, Xi Jinping, and Zolo.
Considering in my head Xanax was spelt with a Z, but I don't think it would have helped anyway.
Excellent. So, Crabs, spooky time. Okay. Good luck with this. You have a minute to give me the 4th.
Okay, my Zelda knowledge is not deep enough to tell you exactly what that involves.
No, me neither.
No, next, please. Okay, that's 3 rings.
Yeah.
So are we going up or down? Wait, is Calibrimbo the rings, or would that be somewhere else?
No, somewhere else is.
Somewhere else is Fëanor.
It's Fëanor, yeah.
Those are the 9 rings for humans, 7 for dwarves, 3 for elves. Yeah, 3 rings. I think we probably need another one to tell.
Yeah.
I think we're probably going up to the Olympic rings is the thing, but
2 rings,
the next
3
one
rings.
could be Audi.
If you want to guess.
Next, please. The Olympic logo.
Oh God! I hope you can't see my face because I do not have anything approaching a poker face.
Unfortunately, I haven't really played a Zelda game in 20 years, so maybe not.
He's I knew it was a Zelda game.
I started Breath of the Wild.
So yes, it's the 2 rings, the 3 rings, the 4 rings, and the 5 rings. This is why I love hosting these games. By the way, it's absolutely great.
All Zelda questions need to end with Wind Waker, which is, I think, the last one I played.
Oh.
Okay, so, well, there we go. This is absolutely great. I'm absolutely loving it. And so you can see yourself, it's Crabs 9, Throuple 10. I am now going to give you a grid and give you 3 minutes, and I will try and maintain my poker face.
Okay. So you've got Sins, obviously.
Yeah.
Start cycling up. Nice.
Okay. Garden of a Muse are a band.
Greed, Wrath, Sloth, and Eden are also Binding of Isaac characters, but they're probably not going there.
I mean, Ronnie's on the same team.
Okay, fair point.
Zero.
First floor, men at work, museum, control.
Control.
What's vid? It's got something in front of it, something behind it.
Ovid.
Omen,
Amuse.
oh, avid, amuse, amen, and agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Which leads.
Skid Row. Sloth is a character in Goonies.
Floor.
Rock.
Pack, flat
Cape,
pack.
Cape Rock.
Absolute zero. Zero wing. Zero G.
What to do with Roth?
Garden of Eden.
Homonyms like Roth,
Right, of Eden.
Philip. But no, I don't think we've got anything there.
Anthony Eden. Carnival Row. Death Row. Row House.
Less than zero.
Self-control.
Oh.
Jesus.
Floor, flat, zero, but I mean, floor and zero and flat could all be the bottom kind of things. Oh.
Control group, flat group, sloth group.
My upcoming
Can you see
memoir.
Sloth and Roth?
What were the Binding of Isaac characters, did you say?
Eden, Roth, Sloth, and none of the others. So.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
My 600 odd hours say yes.
That's fine. I just wanted to check.
No.
Oh my god.
10 seconds.
Try
I'm just gonna
something.
click randomly. Hmm.
No.
And it has frozen you out. So you did get 2. So I'm now going to resolve the grid. And I'm going to ask you for the grid groups. Gluttony, envy, lust, pride.
These are members of the 7 deadly sins, and also coincidentally Binding of Isaac bosses.
Okay, members of the 7 deadly sins. Okay, I will.
Some of the 7 deadly sins.
Okay, no.
It's a very exclusive club.
Absolutely. Muse, vid, men, and greed.
Can be preceded by the letter A for a different word.
It can indeed. Your next one: sloth, control, floor, and zero.
They all
hurry
like
up.
the bottom level of something.
No, I'm afraid I'm going to have to show you the answer here.
Yeah.
They can be preceded by ground. So the ground floor.
Yeah.
Ground floor.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, of
Yeah,
course you can.
God.
Okay. And finally, Eden, Roth, flat, and row. Gonna have to hurry you.
I don't know.
I think this is particularly lovely, actually. They're the final words of Steinbeck novels.
Oh my.
Yeah.
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 Nice,
Yeah.
isn't it? East Reading,
Grapes Roth.
Garcia Flat,
Cannery Row.
Cannery Row.
Oh.
I thought that was rather nice. I suspect you like it less. But 3 minutes to solve this. Good luck.
Okay, vid, sloth, Eden, men, envy,
There's 7 deadly sins here.
muse, lust, pride, gluttony, greed, rat, control.
They're all there. It might be a red herring.
Yeah. I'll start. You keep looking. I'll start just having a go at some groups for that.
And there may well be other collective nouns as well.
Pride.
Eden, Garden of Eden.
Garden, but I can't see any other gardens. Eden
Zero.
Park.
Flat rate, zero rate. No, right. I'm just going to keep.
Race of interest, maybe.
A glutton is an animal, isn't it? Finishes Tony. 0
Keep
hour.
keep saying out loud.
Video.
Self-controls.
Right. I don't think I've missed one. I'm not sure if it isn't.
Remote control, cruise control.
Absolute zero.
Ground floor, ground zero. Ground control.
There we go. Ground floor.
Ground floor. Ground zero.
Ground.
Flat.
Flat.
No. Ground.
Ground row.
Ground men. Ground. Oof.
Eden's the river, isn't it?
It goes to Carlisle, though, which doesn't really
No.
fit for.
Ground floor. Ground zero.
Pride Park, Eden Park. Well, it ends there, doesn't it?
Flat iron, flat.
Control. Envy. Is there a word one? We haven't looked at the beginning. There's got to be at least one word one.
Well, there's glutton and there's Tony.
Tony.
I don't think there's anything else.
No.
Loaf.
Then. Is there anything you can add on to the end of them, like Ovid or video or
COVID.
Avid, amuse, a flat, and
Avid, amen, yeah.
Amen.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Nice. Okay.
Right, let's go for the
I think they're all going to be. I think it's going to be one big red herring because I think I tried them all.
ground floor, ground flat, ground zero, ground.
Right. So it's not flat. Ground.
Green with envy. Grapes of wrath. Front row.
5 seconds.
Jesus.
Like I said, I don't think that challenge
And we're off.
matter
I'm
now.
afraid. So you have got one. So I'm now going to resolve the grid, and I'm going to ask you for the groups that you did get.
Oh, it's a ground sloth, isn't it?
So vid, muse, men, greed.
You can put A in front of them to make another word.
You can indeed. Sloth or sloth, control, floor, and zero.
It's ground.
Yeah, the ground sloth. I will send you a picture of a ground sloth, but it's there. And yeah, here's your next one: Eden, Wrath, flat, and row.
Not a clue.
Going to have to push you a little
Gardens.
bit. Is that your answer?
It's going to have to be.
I'm afraid not. I really like this one, and you will kick yourself.
Thanks.
They are the final words of Steinbeck novels.
Of course.
And
I thought that when John said Grapes of Wrath, and then I couldn't see another one.
Yeah. Easter Eden, Grapes of Wrath, Tortilla Flat, and Cannery Roll. Finally, Envy, Lust, Pride, and Gluttony.
7 Deadly Sins. Sorry, I thought I'd tried them all.
They are four of your deadly
they're all
sins.
there, weren't they?
You left sloth.
A 6th group is so hard to cycle.
7, actually.
Yeah,
There's 7.
I'm afraid, Lindsay, you left sloth in every time. So that for you is 4. Okay, your subject is types of sword and the people who wield them. Throuple.
Lightsaber and Jedi.
Lightsaber and Jedi is Lightsaber and Jedi is correct. Your next one. CRABS.
Epee and Fencer.
Epee and Fencer is correct. Your next one. CRABS.
Cutlass and Pirate.
Pirate is correct. And your next one. Sorry, I'm calling that. It's a Shinai and a Kendo cat.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Your next one are Weird Al Yankovic parody songs. Here's your first. Throuple.
Amish Paradise.
Amish Paradise is correct. Hang on, Amish Paradise is absolutely correct. I love that. It's absolutely brilliant. And your next one, Buffles.
Yoda.
Sorry, Paul.
Yoda.
I'm going to give it you because I'm assuming Paul had a bit of a freeze there.
No, I didn't.
We are allowed to answer on behalf of.
Yes, you are. Okay, it was a little late, but I'm going to take it.
I'm going to say I did know it. I wasn't again.
Yeah. Okay, doke. Next one. CRABS.
Another one rides the bus.
Another one rides the bus is absolutely correct. And next one. Buffles.
Eat it.
Oh,
Was
you
the
that
one
was
I was
coming.
waiting for as well.
We were all waiting for that one.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry, let me reset that poll. A Vince, I think we call that. Okay. Dessert in the desert is your first. CRABS.
Tiramisu and Gobi.
Tiramisu and Gobi is correct. Your next one. CRABS.
Ice cream and Taklaman.
Oh yeah, ice
what I was
cream is
thinking-
Taklamakan. Yeah.
Right, I've been generous one side of me, generous the other side. Declan Mackin is correct.
Absolutely.
Okay. I now feel karma has come in and I'm feeling quite happy, so I like that. Okay. And again. CRABS.
Profiteroles and Gibson.
Profiteroles in Gibson is
I
correct.
don't know enough deserts, but I know lots of desserts.
And your final one. CRABS.
upside down cake and Atacama.
Upside down cake and Atacama is correct. Okay, and your final bunch are TV shows with the title character's first name replaced by the first name of the person who plays them. Good luck. CRABS.
Sarah the Vampire Slayer.
Sarah the Vampire Slayer is correct. Your next one. CRABS.
Killing Sandra.
And Sandra is correct. And your next one. CRABS.
Kate of Easttown.
Easttown is correct. And your final one. CRABS.
Chilling Adventures of Kanan.
Oh, absolutely tremendous.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is but nothing short of unbelievable. At the end of this round, I like to do my adding up, which is quite nice because it means only one went dead, and you answered 15 of those correctly. Of those 15, the odd throuple answered 4 correctly, and CRABS smashed 11.
Very good. Well done.